to discuss how bad an NFT market crash can get and what that means to you as an NFT holder and investor. As usual, nothing in this video is financial advice. We are not financial advisors. The NFT space is incredibly risky, so always do your own research. Nick, we've been seeing quite the bull run in NFTs for a little while now. It seems like it's been over a month. Just Pump City, you know? So I'm wondering, what are your thoughts? Like, do you feel like a market crash is coming? And if so, what's that going to look like?
Just absolute devastation. It's incoming, as you saw in the thumbnail. Jerome Powell causing just panic, absolute panic, fear in the market. We've never seen fear levels this low. We actually have, but we haven't seen them in a while. So it's pretty fearful out there. And the weather outside is frightful, It's a little bit snowy out there today. So a combination of that snow and just fear and panic, gloom and doom, devastation. I'm expecting absolute bombs and explosions to go off. That's some deep analysis coming from me, Pio. Back to you.
Well, look, I think in all seriousness, we should talk about what Jerome Powell announced and what the Federal Reserve is thinking and what it really means for all markets, right? Because out of let's say the stock market, the crypto market, and the NFT market, us NFT market participants are the ones that probably see the highest upside when you play it right. But we also definitely take on the most risk, and the lows can be really low. So it's the most speculative market out of the three. Can you explain what Jerome Powell announced and what it really means for all markets?
No, because I literally have no idea, Pio, because every day I'm paying attention to NFTs. Now, the assumption is this. I don't have the latest updates on Jerome Powell, but I can give you a quick synopsis. They're going to end up raising interest rates at some point. The biggest concern that we're thinking about here is the rate of inflation. In general, we don't want inflation to run too high for too long because that reduces people's spending power. Investors are not great. And if we don't see corresponding income rates rise, you see a just absolute crushing of the middle and lower class. You're not looking for that to go down. So instead, what you're looking for is that inflation to go down. And in order to offset that, we usually raise interest rates. What that means is you decrease the money supplies. The way that goes down by adjusting the rates. So if you make them go up, more people make more deposits. That reduces the supply in the market, and also increasing the federal funds rate. You get a little more more money being locked up. That was tough to say out of my mouth, but the main point is just absolute devastation there, Pio. So if you're looking for some deep analysis, you came to the right spot.
Well, let me give you just the actual overview quickly in a very simplified way, and be prepared as soon as I explain this simply for Nick to challenge me on what I said.
That will go down, yes.
And say that I said it wrong.
You did.
Then say the same thing that I said right after, but it's right Correct. This time because Nick said it. So basically, Jerome Powell said that for now, rates will remain unchanged.
That's correct.
So expect some more up-only type of market action, potentially, although we
up-only
did see some
inflation type of action.
Oh, yeah, for sure. But pretty gnarly actual stock pullback. So I think a lot of investors are scared. But he said that rates were going to be raised
in March
sometime soon. Okay, yeah. So there you go.
That's the expectation is March right now is the increase of the rate. The real question, though, is are they going to shock and awe it? Because you can't.
No, they're not going to shock and awe it. But the thing is for people that don't understand what this means when they raise rates, the fact is when rates are as low as they are now, which I think is literally like all time, it's like zero. It's just as low as it can possibly go, right? Without negative interest rates.
This is correct. Some areas of the world, negative.
Well, there you go. So you can basically, if you're a bank or something, you can borrow money right now. Or you can borrow money right now with really paying any interest on it.
And what do you do with that? Money. You buy dead fellas.
Right. You invest the money. So you're basically investing with leverage. And if rates go up, it's not as easy to do that because you have to pay more interest on those loans. So right now it's like free money city. It's been this way basically since March 2020.
Getting that cash.
Getting that cash for free. And you've seen crypto markets go ape shit, and you've seen you know, the NFT market just have like blow off tops. So a project like Deadfellas, which, you know, was kind of trading between 0.6 and 0.9 ETH forever, all of a sudden has gone full price discovery mode and is now yeah.
And what you're saying, that transition, what you're saying is Jerome Powell is responsible for this dead fella shooting up to 4.55 ETH. So thanks to Jerome, we're really grateful for that. What happens when they increase interest rates, though? What is the price of dead fellas? How does it react to that macro level adjustment there, Pio?
Well, basically, what I'm trying to say is that the Deadfellas bull run was an inside job from Jerry Powell over there at the Federal Reserve. And, you know, I think that when you throw the baby out with the bathwater in a bad bear market for NFTs.
Wow, say that 10 times fast.
I mean, you know, you throw the baby out with the bathwater, and, you know,
In
we
a
saw
bear...
this in a bear, baby out with the bathwater in a bear market when it comes to Jerome Powell. And and in March 2020, we saw this happen with equities. You know, like you could buy Tesla stock. I mean, I don't even remember how low it went because it was pre-split, but I know like Square was like it went down.
Oh, you're talking about May 2 years ago, March 2 years ago when the market crashed. Yeah, that's when all of us made massive bags of cash prior to the NFT boom, which we then transitioned to double down those bags of cash into very, very large bags and bags and bags of cash.
Yeah.
So where I'm looking at right now, whew, I got them big old bags.
All right. Well, thanks for that. So basically, like if there's a gnarly market crash in NFTs, these things get illiquid quick. And if you don't understand how NFTs are traded, like this is not a token, this is not a stock, it is illiquid. So that floor is going to go low, baby. It's going to go low. So I think we still have some more up only on NFTs. I think we've got some huge projects like Invisible Friends and stuff that are going to be really interesting to watch. But if you're really like an NFT person, you want to have some cash on the sidelines. But what I mean by cash is probably like actual Ethereum, because you know, NFTs might get hit harder than quote unquote crypto. So in other words, NFTs might go down further than Ethereum. So you'd be better off having both Ethereum and US dollars. So if you have to convert more US dollars into Ethereum, you can. You already have Ethereum on deck. And the buying opportunities for high conviction plays in the NFT space are going to be unbelievable. I've seen it happen already. The first like heinous bear market I went through was basically 6 weeks into me getting in NFTs, the Nifty gateway bubble bursting, and that was largely because of credit card leverage, like a sort of unproven fine art market.
That was the biggest bear market that you ever experienced?
For NFTs, it was bad.
Let me introduce you to the financial collapse. So that happened back in...
I said for NFTs, bruh.
Okay, I'm just letting you know because there was a big financial collapse. Not sure if you're old enough to remember that, but just saying that did go down.
I was 19 years old or 18 years old, and I was going off to college and getting really excited to try to, you know, party in college. So anyway, what I was saying is it can get bad. Undercutting is absolutely gnarly because you're selling these illiquid assets. You're selling one collectible at a time. The way that floors drop can be crazy. So if you're trying to offload your bags at that point, you're going to feel terrible. But if you're trying to snipe deals, you'll see crazy opportunities. So I'd really recommend having like a list of your high conviction plays so that even when the sky is falling and everyone on Twitter is crying, because people on Twitter are going to cry so much, they are crybabies. They cannot handle market downturns at all. A $400 swing on Ethereum prompts them to cry. Wait till you see Deadfellas floor drop out in a bear market, right? And that's when you need to be ready to deploy capital, but only into plays that you're ready to hold for the long term, like a quality project, like a Deadfellas. I'm just using this as an example because of the price discovery that's happened in the past month. Nick, go ahead, sir.
As I was going to say, what you could do, you can wait for a bear market to pick up some of these high value ones, or you can buy up high value ones at low prices. An example of that would be the Nifty portal. If you pull that up, what you'll notice is that the floor price is slightly higher than usual.
It's up only, baby.
It's not being manipulated in any way whatsoever. Wink. But let me just say, you may be able to get it at a discount, you know? And that's where you're looking for is like, what would happen, you know, if we launched an NFT? Well, this is what would happen. It's the Nifty portal. So you're going to want to check that out. Can you just give them the link real quick and pin that to the bottom so people can see it? A lot of people have been asking us. They said there's new people have joined. And this is just a quick interjection that I'm mentioning this. You can also go to the nifty.com/NFT and it'll bring you to this URL if that's difficult. What I would say is Jerome Powell has told me that they're probably, as they're looking to adjust the market and deal with some of this money supply, they're very, very interested in exploring the Nifty portal. That's just what I heard from Jerome Powell. So that's all I got to say. But in all legitimacy, check it out. Let us know what you think. And then hop in the Discord. The most important thing is that you hop in the Discord and verify yourself in there, because that's where you're going to get access to the alpha and where you're going to find out upcoming whitelists that we're dropping access to. By having access to this, we just brought on somebody who's dealing with more whitelists for you, VIP lists, whatever we want to call it. We're going to have more of this. Anyways, back to
well, yeah, we should just quickly mention that we gave away 25 whitelist spots for the extremely hyped up project called Star Catchers that we've covered that's dropping next month. So we gave those out this morning. We're working on another whitelist giveaway that I think is going to happen this weekend for a very interesting project. I'm curious to see what people think of it. I think that they'll get a kick out of it. I haven't even told Nick about it yet, but I think he'll get a kick out of it.
Easy Eats also gave out one for the dronies just now, a couple hours ago. So that one's...
Did he use the bot?
What's that?
Did he use the bot?
No, but we'll discuss that later off camera.
Yeah,
so,
exactly. That's a big fat no, Easy.
So
we got to use the bot to make it fair.
We can discuss that later. That's not relevant for this show.
And the last three that we did were Star Catchers.
Castle Rock Sprinkler, not a fan of the show today. Well, we're real sorry about that, but it's a Friday evening, so if you're looking for something of substance, that's today's show. If you're looking for something that's the normal degen, that'll be on our other shows. But we love having you here and really appreciate your commentary.
Yeah, anyway, Ape Kids Football Club and Mechaverse, Oogaverse MekaApes was the third one.
Let's pull out MekaApes because there's been a situation there, right? Supposedly the floor price has been dropping because people have been withdrawing. So
I would expect it to continue. So
let's explain what we did and how we've been making, again, more bags of cash.
Yeah, so basically my exposure to this is 0.12 ETH plus negligible gas. Chris Bench said even when the show sucks, I still love it. Jeez, I didn't know today's show was so bad, guys. All right.
Pio's taking that stuff personally. I'm feeling just immense gratitude for those comments. So thank you. Let's continue with MekaApes.
So MekaApes, I minted 3 of them for 0.04 each. So that went to that's 0.12 plus gas. You auto stake. The right thing to do was actually to not auto stake because they get locked in the staking contract for a while. So I still, if I hadn't claimed my token, I still wouldn't have been able to take them out. What happened is everybody that didn't stake was able to sell into the savage supply squeeze that led to like a floor of at least 1.4, but the floor might have actually been as high as 1.8, which is pretty crazy to pay 0.04 for something and just ship it for between 1.4 and 1.8. Our third co-host, the sophisticated art speculator, also known as Captain Kicks, did do that. He played it correct. So I started thinking, well, how can I play this to do it right, considering the fact that the floor price has been steadily falling because people are selling their MekaApes as they can withdraw them. Although I don't understand how people were able to withdraw them. Oh, actually, I do understand. They were taking their OG token and they were minting more MekaApes with it and then selling those MekaApes, which they're going to continue to do. What I elected to do is I elected to just sell the OG token. So my 0.12 investment has yielded me 0.4 Ethereum, so a 3x, which is always nice. It's not as good as making 6 Ethereum, like some people apparently almost did.
I'd like to make 50 Ethereum. I'd like to make infinite Ethereum, Pio. When I'm trading NFTs, that's usually my target.
Right. Well, the bottom line is I'm still making money on this. I'm yielding the token. I'm selling the token, and I'm not going to stop. And I'm just going to keep it going until I can't do it anymore. And it's just going to be interesting to see what happens when you just leave these MekaApes, or excuse me, these Robo Ugas staking. So I think that this was, I mean, it was a massive success. It was at least a 3x, but I'm going to probably have an opportunity to take out at least another 0.2, 0.4 ETH. So while I didn't play it 100% correct and get that blow off top type return by playing that initial supply squeeze, which, hindsight's 2020 on that, it was still a very successful project, and one that we, gave away whitelist spots for.
Someone said Pio made me that Kayash this morning with zombie friends. What's the deal with
Did
that?
we? I didn't even sell mine. So that was a free mint. Maybe I already missed the window to sell it. I'm not. Yeah.
I literally did not flip, so I just minted some as well. I don't even look at my trades. I just buy. I did the same thing. What's the floor price?
So yeah, anybody that minted zombie friends for free definitely made some cash, because it looks like there's 33 Ethereum of volume traded. Solid unique ownership for something that just came out today. Solid liquidity. It looks like it's trading, a solid amount. And that floor
it's
price,
solid.
It's solid, man. That floor price of 0.039 is not bad. So I mean, apparently they're talking about staking and forging or breeding or something like that. Since it's a free mint, I might as well just hold the thing and see where it goes.
Let it go to the moon. I also got some other items. I honestly don't even. I got to look at what items I got here. I got the Dead Ape Skeleton Club reveal.
How much is that trading at right now?
I did not get a rare on that one. If you just look up Dask, ooh, the floor is down to 0.1.
Oh my God, I sold mine for 0.3.
I sold most of mine. I kept one just to see what would happen.
I kept one Moon Ape Laboratory to see what happened, and it looks like it's creeping up. My assumption is it's creeping up because people are waiting for the staking. Do we have a sample size of these projects where they delay staking? Because I think that's pretty interesting. Yeah, this is creeping up. That's cool. So I got one left. I sold the other one.
And what happened to the pop art cats that you had minted today?
I think they're trading at a quarter ETH. Let's see.
If you all, just as a quick update, if you've checked out our wallet recently, we got 3 of those pop art cats. We bought them between 0.17 and 0.19. It is.
Oh, they're at 0.345. Let's go.
There we go.
Go.
So we've made back part of what we lost with the shield.
So everybody, man, hey, look, if you follow this channel, man, we're talking about gains. Okay, so all these other channels. Hold on, I just want to real quick, because everybody, you guys all watch the show, right? But do you really watch the show? Do you really watch the show, right? Because on this show is where we get gains. Okay, we saw these pop art cats. We reacted. We knew what was going on immediately. Not only did we react, we told you that you should mint the pop art cats. And we actually didn't even mint them. We bought them on the secondary. But I knew that these were going to pop. And they did. The pop art cats popped. And tomorrow's the public
Papa
mint.
Bing, Papa Bo.
Wow, I wonder what made the market just suddenly react to these. Like, wake up, market. Hello.
People were like, Pio definitely took a puff before this. No, we literally are just.
It's a silly Friday, man.
Yeah, it's Friday. There's no analysis to be had there.
So
one other one to check out that we have not discussed.
0.1 ETH and acts like he's MJ.
Something we haven't discussed on this show is Rug Radio.
Yeah.
That one has done very well. It's at 0.5 floor right now.
That's because Farouk's the GOAT.
Very interesting. We've definitely seen a lot of action there. So that one.
What's up with the pass? Why does the pass hold value?
There's some future value to it. It's like 0.11 or something like that. I have no idea.
Yeah, but why doesn't that go to 0? Like, do I still need to hold that?
Well, you don't need to do anything technically, Pia. You can always take some gains. But
I don't want to sell my only pass if it's gonna be worth something someday.
Yeah. So I don't know. I don't know
Someone,
what the, you know, I haven't done enough research on it, but the floor keeps going up. And
well, no, I understand this one. The Genesis NFT, I understand. I'm talking about the pass.
it's crazy to me. The only thing that's crazy about this is like,
The
it's not even,
supply.
it's not a PFP. I guess it's a Twitter banner is the format of it, huh? Like it's
Well,
basically a nice Twitter banner that you can set up.
this is a lot of NFTs to hold that high of a floor. It's pretty impressive. Like 19,000 NFTs here are holding a 0.125 floor.
Oh, they're
And
generating tokens also.
do we have to idle to earn?
I
Like I don't have
believe
to.
so.
Oh, that's awesome. And then 19,000 items at a half ETH floor. Farouk's market cap is pretty damn strong. That's crazy.
Well, and if you were looking for something comparable, well, comparable is probably the wrong word, just straight up better. The Nifty portal is one to check out because it's going to have it's just going to be incredible.
Right. So yeah, another good one. In terms of other stuff, here's one that we bought with the wallet. I minted it. It felt right. It could go somewhere, I think, genuinely. There's only 1,000. I presented the bullish case and the bearish case this morning.
I'm feeling bearish.
I'm just what? Sorry.
I'm feeling bearish on it. That's my feeling.
I'm feeling any liquidity is getting me excited, and I'm seeing enough liquidity now. The first day's liquidity was scary as hell, but now the liquidity is making me feel okay. So September monsters, I got my eye on you. I personally own 3. We minted 5 with the wallet. Speculator bought some. Jesse bought one, or at least he bought a couple. The art's good. The art's by a comic book artist that is pretty notable, and it's a collaboration with a musician, female-led band. Female project, felt pretty good on trend. The art was good, and there's only 1,000 of them. Very illiquid compared to other projects. Do your own research, not financial advice. I'm not trying to get you guys to buy this right now.
Sounds like you're trying to get them to buy it.
Yeah, okay. Lynx DAO, which we bought in our wallet, was a slam dunk, I think. I think it's almost pushing an ETH now.
Crypto Chicks 1.55 is where we're at with that one. Just continues to creep up. Fox Fam 0.615. That would have been a potential good one to add. What? Linkstyle is 0.91. You know, our portfolio is not looking too bad here.
You know what? What did we miss on Wednesday that we almost bought, that we missed hard? Probably because of me.
What?
Guess.
I have no idea.
The artifact pod.
Oh, how's that one? What is going on over there, by the way, dude?
I'm under the weather. I'm under the weather. Everyone's like, yo, what's P.O.
I'm under the weather. That was a Boston statement there. Yo, I'm under the weather. P.O.'s Boston comes out when he's sick.
Is this the finding the stupid pod is impossible. Can somebody paste what the name of the dumb project is with the pod, please? They made the
you know what? It's cyber. It's like cyber IO.
There it's someone
Cyber Factory 2.
Someone just said it's almost 2 ETH. I'm gonna be sick because I think we were looking at it at 0.6.
It's 1.245.
Should we buy it now?
Man, I don't want to buy this pump. But P.O. What a miss. That was a big miss there. I like that play. Someone brought it up. Yeah, I just pulled it up. If you want to pull it up, it's Cyber Factory 2. Cyber Space Factory.
Well, you got to be on record and you got to be like, hey, no, I think that we should buy this.
Someone said Nick knows. That's correct, baby. That's not how
Look
they
at what
said
Met
it.
said. Look at what Met said.
Check the video yesterday. What video?
The video where we discussed it.
Is he the one that suggested it?
I think he did, but he wants to.
Dude, you're really getting carried away there. Are you almost done with this? Jesus Christ. We're just like watching P.O. envelop his face with the handkerchief. Hey, thanks for tuning in. P.O. is literally drowning in a handkerchief right now. Look, I don't need to look back at the 0.6 floor met. Like that's not necessary.
I think he's trying to point out what Met was trying to point out is that you
Can you
said
pull
like
it up on the screen? Can we look at the damn thing?
Sorry.
Jeez, Louise, you're so busy blowing your nose for everyone to see. Like this is you know why we said deleting soon? It's because we knew this was happening. Like literally, how bad the market could crash. Urgency. Get that sense of urgency so people click in. Now they're gone. Thanks for sticking around.
This sucks.
So yeah, this is just depressing.
Should we buy it? Everything artifact just pops.
Dude, you missed the trade. You missed the trade.
You said that we missed the trade with
Dude, we
Slim
just
Hood's
FOMO'd into one thing. I don't want to FOMO into another thing.
All right, fine.
We FOMO'd into the shields. This is now gonna go to 3 ETH. But like, I don't. This thing is nice. How much are the other ones? Some of those premium ones are pretty expensive, to be completely honest. Some of them are like 20 ETH. But this one has 20,000 of these. This is a crazy supply.
I don't know.
This is too high. I would not ape into this.
It's okay, fine. We missed it. Look, when you have that wallet, when you do the show, you're gonna miss things sometimes. We missed
Why is this other one 300 total, the brute one? So if you check those out. So do you understand what these are, Pio?
No, but I know that they're not all by artifacts.
So what you get is with Cyber.io, you can go put your NFTs in that gallery, and then you can browse around them in real, like in your browser. So and you can send people to the link for buying those different things.
I mean, that's really cool, but the only one that matters to me is the artifact one. There's rumors that Drake.
Someone's saying 1.2 ETH still cheap. JY Endurance, do you own one of these? Like, people just flexing on us out here.
I feel like he's not wrong. The thing is that there's rumors that Drake is about to announce a collab with Artifact. Artifact tweeted Drake's face, like poking his head out with Nike shoes.
It is below. I will say it's below this common one, which is altitude. Which from that standpoint, it should at least be 1.4.
Anthony said it's cheap.
I think 1.4 is at least what it should be at.
I think Speculator would be completely fine with us buying one, but look, that 20 ETH it's like under 14 now. Someone said the Drake news is already priced in and it's a top.
This one is, I mean, dude, this gallery looks sick. This one looks epic. Like you need some images to put in that thing. But I mean, look at the shots that they're getting with this. Like that looks ridiculous.
It does look good. Michael said high risk, medium reward. Yeah, I mean, look, we don't have to do it. We just don't have to do it. It's fine. We missed it, guys. And if it keeps going, we missed it. We hit on those pop cats that I sniped today. No big deal.
I want some more. I just want some more guaranteed cash that we can like. I want us to get like add 5 ETH, add 10 ETH to the wallet so we can at least like play around with stuff. Right now, it's like you want to make bets, but I don't know. This one just feels like 20,000 of these. Hey, happy birthday, Nicklaus.
Yo, look at our Illuminati creeping up, baby.
What did we buy that at? 0.39 though.
Let's just check.
So
Nifty Alpha Wallet. We'll be ready for a bear market because or a market crash.
We should get On Cyber on this show. So we should discuss with them about On Cyber and just discuss their overall business and why we should be buying that and why they should probably buy. We really bought into this hype on our show.
Yeah, I'm starting to think that guy was a shill, and I kind of want to literally kick his ass. So we bought the Illuminati at 0.365. It's up at 0.47, and apparently we got included in a snapshot, which means we're going to get something else.
Someone said I'm complaining about starting with 10 ETH. I'm not complaining. I'm just saying like
20 ETH.
We started with 20. We put $60,000 in a wallet, which is just not something that most people can just do. So it's sort of a weird experiment.
Look at this, baby. Keep that staple verse climbing. Look at that.
I mean, isn't it at what it was this morning? You're acting like it's any different than what it was. I think it's even down from this morning.
It was at 0.42 this morning, man. Come on. We're on that slow climb, right? 2 steps forward, 1 step forward, no steps back.
We have breaking news. Weather Report merch store just launched, so you can get, I can buy my hat now. Thank you for that one, Nick McHenry.
Benny's like, didn't I buy in at like 0.5 on my personal wallet, sucker, and I rolled a dumpling, which is worth mo. Cause I'm just getting gains. We bought it.
Do you like Chinese food though?
Yeah. I like all food. 0.326 right here. We're crushing, man. We're basically just crushing between link style.
How's the small apartment? That we started big with that one. We went right out the gate.
We can sell it.
1.36.
Oh my God. Oh, we're just killing it. No, it was 1.2 something, and we're at 1.38, man. We're just up.
Why are you acting like that's like a massive win?
Because
you made like you made a penny on this, and you're like, wow, we're just absolutely dominating it. Did you all notice that we've made $30? That's our net position right now on our portfolio. Just absolutely crushing it. ETH may be down, and we may have lost 50% of the value of our total net portfolio on a USD basis, but we're still crushing it on an ETH basis.
Like, look at these plays. These are just up.
What are we? We're up on that one by
another 0.1. Everyone's like, "Hi, you're celebrating 0.1, dude." We're up 0.1 like 25 times.
That was great. So.
Friday night show, ladies and gentlemen. If you don't like it, go back to playing Monopoly. This is our big winner, ladies and gentlemen. Shields. All right, we're gonna go through this with Speculator, but all right, we're back up to 0.3 from, I think, or maybe
we bought in 0.85 on these bad boys, so we've lost over 1 ETH on this one.
Can you explain the reality of why we bought these, Nick? The exact reality, and we'll do this again with Speculator on the show. But why did we buy these? What's the exact reality?
It was what I said in the recording. I was like, this is a Captain Kicks trap. This is literally he's buying into he loves the loot concept. He bought into loot so heavily, yeah. and he's
a little kid.
It's his inner geek. It's his inner geek. His inner gamer geek coming out. And then you go to the website for this, and it's like you got to pay 0.25 ETH to mint this garbage, where you can get like a freaking like a shield. What are you gonna do with the shield? You can't do anything with it. It's just it's just a bad call. But someone said we were their exit liquidity. You're welcome. Don't worry, you'll be ours on another one.
Oh yeah, I'm literally selling to you, buddy. Whoever you are.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, hey, you can't win them all, and Captain Kicks loves geeky stuff apparently, and we're gonna get him back for that one. We're gonna find one that wins. We're gonna make out okay on those September's monsters. I'm calling it. Even if it takes months, I'm gonna probably list them now, and like list them staggering.
Crash test Joyride. How's that doing?
It's holding because it's such a sick project. It's holding. Check this out. Check this out. And they're starting to do Twitter Spaces to have comms. Let's go. What are we, 18? Okay, 14. It's been holding 16. It's just good.
It's been holding 16. It's down to 0.114. That's the opposite of it holding. But we're gonna say,
well, you don't have to actually worry, because I'm personally gonna just regularly come through and floor sweep if it drops too low. Seriously, on my wallet, just because I like it and I'm an idiot. So don't worry about that. I might end up being the biggest holder of it, and then I might do consulting calls with the team and give them free consulting.
And then I may do consulting calls and help them manage their project.
I'm literally gonna join the team and just be like, look, I don't know what to tell you, man. Like,
and then my consulting is gonna be, I don't know what to do. You figure that shit out, but you just paid for this call.
Wait, someone said we're entitled to a token drop. Yo, that's what I'm talking about. The other thing is that we could just straight up ape into some tokens like this PegXC stuff. I didn't know if we wanted to make this only an NFT wallet, but if we went hard on like the PegXC token or something.
I don't want to get into token trading. I like to do the PegXC thing, but it's just, dude, and every time my crypto's on another like platform somewhere, it's like out of mind, out of sight. That shit is like disappearing money. Yeah. Like I can't operate with that stuff. I'm trying to bring it back in. I still got my money on Harmony One, because I just can't figure that out.
No, it's because you can't bring yourself to make the loss worse by converting it with paying for the swap. You know what I mean? Like that's really bad. But all right, here we go. I thought we had more stuff in our wallet. So here's our whole wallet, ladies and gentlemen. I just want to show you the whole wallet. I thought
you may want to zoom out. So there you go.
That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. So 1 second. All right. So here it is. So let's go. Ready? Win, win, win. These three today.
Win, win, win. All I do is win.
We bought, I think, 3 Nifty portals. They're technically up. It looks like the floor is crept up to 0.115. So thank you to the people that bought during the show. I'm so bullish on us. That could be our best friggin' multiplier in this whole thing. The Ray we got shilled, and if that guy ever comes on the show again, I'm just gonna destroy him.
Should we have bought 5 of them? Like, we only bought 3 of our own NFT. It just seems like, why wouldn't we bet on those?
It feels weird to buy it knowing we're gonna sell it later.
Because it's like inside trading?
Well, it's not even that it's insider trading. People constantly try to call us out for stuff even when there isn't stuff to be called out for. Like when we did the test transaction after we relaunched the contract and you bought the Nifty portal NFT off me just because we were testing it. Someone was like, PO sold one for 0.75.
Yeah, but we're so transparent. We post everything on here. Like there's literally no backdoor dealings that we have with any of this stuff.
Should I buy more portals right now? 3 more before it moons?
Yeah, just buy 3 more.
Yeah. All right, we're buying more. But all right, we're gonna buy more. So go ahead, front run me. Hey everybody, front run me on the portal. I know everybody. So I'm starting to think people like front running me.
Do you have the what? Can you just hurry up and do the trade? Let's not have a conversation about it.
So, ladies and gentlemen, Nick hates getting front run. Like, and it's just.
Well, I just say when you're sitting there talking about it rather than just doing the damn trade. I'm about to do the trade if you don't do the trade.
I'm doing the trade, bozo.
So hurry up.
All right, I'm buying 3 portals. We should have bought them earlier. Excuse me, sorry.
This is disgusting. You're like belching. You're blowing your nose. What type of like professionalism are we bringing to the show today? You know, we said deleting soon, and that's why Pio felt more than comfortable. Literally tomorrow, it's going to be him like using the bathroom live on air because deleting soon. We just put that in there because we thought it was funny to post it in there. I don't even know if we're deleting it, but
no, it feels like
what if we don't delete it? Like who cares? So
someone's like, Pio has COVID.
So this is ridiculous.
Someone's like, Pio's high as fuck. I wish. All right, here we go. $87 for gas. I'm about to get small. This is about to be a failed trans. I'm shooting higher than this. Someone's front running me on this, and I'm not failing this transaction. So hold on. My computer also goes so slow when we're on the.
Someone just bought it 11.115.
I'm going 0.1169. I'm shooting above the belt. $300. Let's go. Nifty portal, baby. We are going to sell these because it's a trading wallet. So don't get mad at us when we sell them. Come on, MetaMask. Nick, buy 1 too with the wallet so that we're just shooting.
No, I can't like dude, it's the same wallet.
Yeah, it's true.
It doesn't accomplish anything.
Oh my God, my MetaMask is so slow. If you're not front running me right now, you are slower than molasses. Like literally, you're so slow. All right,
what's wrong with your MetaMask?
It's because when I'm streaming, it's just not good. It's just not good. When I'm streaming, I got to get a new laptop with company funds.
We're going to get you a sick laptop.
Now we're talking. Now we're talking. All right. Well, anyway, so check it out. So we're buying the portal. It's taken so long. This is a failed transaction, bro. I know it is. I feel like people are aping in the. Are you looking at the transaction?
Yeah, no one's buying.
Okay. Okay. Cool. Boom. So another one. Yeah.
Hold on, I got.
You got one. You're getting it. Are you getting it? And I'll go through the portfolio. Oh, you're getting a call?
I was getting a call. Sorry. We're definitely deleting this video.
No, this is a good video.
So are you? Yeah, buy another one.
Yeah, I'm buying another
I thought
one.
we were buying 3.
Yeah, we are. Chamomile, what up? I'm taking it off your hands, Chamomile.
Whoever's selling these to us,
Bad mistake.
you're making a buggy old mistake.
I mean, you're selling before the news.
Selling directly before the news.
Yep. You're selling before the news.
There is no news coming out, by the way. There's literally nothing, so I don't want to speculate about that. The big news definitely may be coming. There may be a breaking news story coming. Insider trading happening live on air, recorded here on YouTube. This show to be deleted soon.
Okay. 2 of them, baby. One more.
This is like the slowest thing to buy. That is a problem. We were having a conversation with someone who was interested in buying these, and they were saying it's just too slow to buy.
Bullish conversation. His quote was, "I wish they were more expensive."
Yeah, literally. Hey, whoever's selling them for cheap, you're messing up the whole thing. But yeah.
Anyway, so this is the last one, and we'll finally be able to look at the whole portfolio.
And then let's just wrap it up. I got my dinner coming. I'm gonna have a nice, very nice sushi dinner.
Sushi, oh, New York sushi is nice too. What do you get? Do you get sashimi? Do you get rolls?
Well, I ordered from I'm ordering from Sugarfish.
Damn. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, Nifty Nick ordering from Sugarfish. What's the chef's name, Nick?
I don't know, Chef Nakazawa or something. I have no idea.
Dude, that is like some fancy sushi. Fancy sushi.
It's not that fancy. It's just it's pretty good. It's from LA. LA is where it's from. Anyways, someone's saying Pio's different today. This is because it's his bedtime, people. Literally, we're hitting Pio's bedtime. He's gonna be in bed in 20 minutes. He's like ready to pass out. He wakes up. He sleeps at like 9:30. Wakes up at like 6:30. Like early to bed, late to rise. Makes a man's Achilles slowly recover.
So, everybody, I'm allowed to be a little bit silly on a Friday night, okay? I'm not on Percocets or whatever because of my Achilles. I haven't taken any painkillers. Don't worry about it. So Nick's getting his Sugarfish, which is definitely expensive sushi. It's not as expensive as like Nobu or like, if you go to a place in New York that has like $4 signs. NFTs. No, there's like places in New York that have like $4 signs on Yelp. Like that's expensive sushi for sure. But Sugarfish. Like if you go to the one in Marina Del Rey in LA, you will be surprised when the check comes. Like for just getting a normal meal, you'll be surprised. All right, so here we go. So if we're looking at our portfolio, up, and let's just double check.
Did you get 3 of the portals?
I just bought the third one, assuming that transaction didn't fail. If you want to check the wallet for me.
Someone said Ape Metroverse. How's that going?
We didn't touch Metroverse.
Yeah, but can we check out the floor real quick?
Yeah, I wanted to go through our portfolio, though, real quick. I'm just checking the floor on... Okay, so 0.32 on Chesco. Popcats, that was dope. So up. I'll go as far to say that we're down on September's monsters because of the lack of liquidity. And if we suddenly wanted to sell these, we'd probably have to crash the floor. So yeah, sure, we're down, but it was only 0.069 to mint. And a couple of these might be rare, so they might fetch a slight premium. So maybe slightly down / break even. Crypto Ray definitely down. And I'm going to give that guy a piece of my mind if this doesn't come back. Shields, as of now.
This guy a piece of my mind.
As of now, Shields wrecked for sure. Shields
That's
wrecked.
the Frankenpunk. Someone was asking about that.
Crash Test Joyride up on that investment, not by a lot, but up. Yeah, because we bought 2 of them under 0.1, and then one of them we bought at 0.14. And then
check out the Dr. Ethfuls. We already went through the other ones. We've literally gone through all the other ones. Dr. Ethfuls is the only one we haven't.
0.18, so we're wrecked.
I didn't want to buy
0.35. Maybe closer to 0.3, 0.29.
Huh.
I figured that was going to happen.
Well, I'm going to go eat my sushi. We made some money. We lost some money. And at the end of the day, we're going to make some money.
I agree. I'm really excited about these pop art cats, baby. Matt Chesko, what up, buddy?
This has been the Nifty Alpha. P.O. getting that tired action in here. Blowing his nose. I mean, God knows what else. This has been real. Remember, smash that subscribe, lick the like. If you're still watching this and this is the recorded version of this and we haven't yet deleted the video, seriously, smash that subscribe. We can't believe that you're still watching this. For those that are watching it live, we can believe. But outside of that, peace out. Pick up a Nifty portal while it's still accessible.
So sorry, someone said, can we check on Metroverse real quick? Let me check on Metroverse and then we'll wrap. Ladies and gentlemen, Metroverse, Nick's getting told he needs to get, Michael said this reminded me of the good old days, which definitely makes me feel good. Back when just me and Nick would go on and I would get silly, you know, and Nick would get irked. So this was a good one. We should do these just you and me every once in a while, since Speculator needs a break anyway, you know? I'm just kidding.
He's tired of picking those L's for us.
Yeah, Metro. I can't load the damn thing, but Metroverse is 1.7 Ethereum floor.
Congratulations to whoever owns those, especially the guy that DM'd me and told me that I suck. Shout out to that dude.
Brain Freeze is going target price for September monsters. You never know, bro. And it might be decent. All right. Thanks for watching, everybody. Portal NFT. We bought 3 more. Front running the news.
Okay, that's not true.
Okay.